Why would a rich man marry you?
I'm gonna make this video about a phenomenon that's beginning to actually grind my fucking gears, genuinely piss me off. And it's this phenomenon of women on the internet who think that they're going to marry rich, who think that they can fool the world into marrying rich, right? And they primarily exist in like Instagram Reel or TikTok comment sections, right? Where the Delulu lives. And they will comment stuff like, it'll be like, oh, NYC bar recommendations where you can find like high earning men. That'll be the TikTok. And then in the comments are like, oh, what are some bars in Chicago with rich men in them? What are some bars here with rich men in them?
Really? That's how y'all moving? I didn't know that. That's how they moving in the comment sections? They getting rich men recommendations? That's like if you Pokemon nigga, a ball knowledge knower, where it's like, where can I find these type of Pokemon? You know what I'm saying? Which region, which route do I gotta go to find this type of Pokemon? They rare, bro. What do I need? Do I need to have a certain item on me? What's gonna make the legendary Pokemon pop out?
Where do rich men go? What do rich men want to do? And it's literally just the level of fucking delulu it takes to think that you can go to a certain location and you're just going to be swarmed by rich men who want to spend the rest of their lives with you. Are you stupid? Are you bitches dumb? You bitches are fucking dumb.
Listen, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this yap off real quick, man. Look, ladies, I'm talking, this is for my ladies, man. You know, my brothers, y'all go to the back, you know what I'm saying? If you still want to stick around, cool. But I'm really talking to my ladies, man. All 10 of y'all. our female audience has actually been getting bigger, and I'm happy about that. You know, I love my ladies, but on some real shit, don't unsubscribe when I tell y'all this. Lock in with me for a second. On some real shit, a lot of y'all, I'm not saying that you should have low expectations, and I'm not even necessarily saying you should lower your expectations. I'm gonna reason with y'all for a second. As a woman, a good woman, you're a hard-working woman, a beautiful woman. You take care of yourself. You make your own money. You know what I'm saying? You pay your own bills. Why would you want to be with a bum? I get it. You want a hard-working man. You want a dedicated man. You want a man that, you know what I'm saying? When you're not feeling your best, you can lean on and he can pick up the slack and, help build you up. I get it. You don't want to be with no bum. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. But when we start really diving and breaking shit down, baby, when you make 40K a year, 60K a year, 70K a year, shit, some of y'all might even make 100,000 a year, six-figure shorty. Shout out my girl. I love it. But when y'all get on here and start talking about, I need bare minimum a multi-millionaire. Let me do some math for you. Even if you was making all right, let's real life do this. We got the calculator out. If you are I would say surviving in 2026, surviving is what, $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Let's call that $4,000 a month. Times that by 12, that's 48 grand a year. So you're surviving. Let's up that to $6,000 a month. $6,000 a month times 12, that's 72 grand a year. You're doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? You could probably get a paid vacation. You know what I'm saying? You're doing okay. You're not balling out the lot, but you're doing pretty damn good. You're a six-figure short. Mind you, this is not even considering taxes. But let's go. You're making $10,000. You know what I'm saying? Make 120 grand a year. This is you. You are comfortable. I wouldn't call it well off, but you are comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You're not missing no meals. Your rent's getting paid. You're doing what it do. This is good money. I'm proud of you if you're doing this. And if you find a nigga that's doing this, cool. If we up your shit, let's up, fuck the bullshit. I was going to give this long dragged out thing. If you up the income to $20,000 a month, 20 times 12, that's $240,000 a year. This is great money. This is amazing money. This is like, I mean, more than comfortable. I would dare say, I don't know about well off, but I mean, you are doing amazing. It is hard to not live a good life making $20,000 a month. And most people aren't even doing that. And this is a year. This is how much money you can have to make a year to like pretty much start going on autopilot mode. They say after like $30,000 a month, like life doesn't get that much better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what can't you do for $30,000 a month? Like, obviously there's levels to it. You probably can't go to space like Elon Musk and them, but like, yo, you're living a great life. All this to say, for y'all to get out of pocket, mind you, this is crazy. Most niggas aren't even doing this, but y'all to get out of pocket and say the bare minimum a nigga has to make for me to be with him is millions and millions of dollars. It's like, you're not even touching this. Like, you don't even know what this feels like. To get out of your body and say the bare minimum a nigga has to make is $1 million a year. I think I was watching one of these videos. One of these girls had the audacity to say she can't date a nigga unless he makes $100,000 a month.
Weirdo.
Don't fucking piss me off. When you don't even make a teacher's salary. Shout out to my teachers, because y'all do need to get paid more. But y'all don't even make 40 grand a year. Listen, let me tone it down a notch, ladies. There's nothing wrong with wanting a nigga that's getting to it. There's nothing wrong with wanting a nigga that has a grind and drive, but have some realistic expectations. It's like, these top 1%er men, they don't even want to be with you. And that's not a diss. It's just kind of like one of those situations where it's like, you gonna get the short end of the stick trying to reach for that. There's good men out here that are making good money and are handling shit and will treat you right, and you will live an amazing, comfortable life. I just gave y'all the numbers. Just think about how much money y'all hardworking women are making right now and paying your own bills and maybe even comfortable, feeling good. And when you start getting up to that $20,000, $30,000 a month, or even a 2-income household, like, you can live a great life without having millions of dollars, bro. Straight up. So for y'all to just be so hyper focused and pretty much literally walk away from potential great relationships and great situations just because a nigga isn't a millionaire, mind you, most people aren't. You know what I'm saying? It's like, again, I get it. High expectations, high standards, but it's like, do y'all even understand the optics of like lotteries? Like, you are trying to win the lottery. That means it's most likely not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're better off locking with a nigga that is where you're at or maybe a little bit ahead of you and, you know, playing the long game with a nigga. Like, take it off a relationship and love and shit. Let's just even think from a business aspect. Fuck it. Y'all trying to hit licks on niggas. Got it. Y'all don't even give a fuck. Y'all just want to lock in and hit a lick on a nigga. From a business mentality, it makes more sense for you to invest in the nigga on the come up. Because I promise you, the top 1%er, I mean, there's a couple of suckers out there, but there's not that many. If we're just gonna look at the pool of 1%ers and suckers in that pool, most of them already got a main girl. So you're just gonna be the side chick. You know what I mean? Like, it don't even make sense from a investment and strictly strategic standpoint. So y'all really playing yourselves. Again, I know I just got a couple of unsubscribes. I love my ladies. I really am not trying to downplay y'all. Go get with a good nigga. I'm not telling y'all to be with no bum. I'm not telling y'all to be with somebody that ain't got no vision. But be realistic, my girl. Come on.
Your parents never taught you anything. I swear to fucking God. And I say this because, right, like, let's say that you go to this magic bar in the middle of fucking Neverland, and it's swarming with rich men who want to take you out, who want to go home with you, who want to hang out with you, right? There is a very, very small chance that those rich men will then meet you at a bar and be so enamored by you, who is more beautiful and cool and charming and amazing than any other woman he's ever met in his fucking life because he has his pick of the litter. The chances of him being so head over heels in love with you that he is willing to just like give you everything you want in life for free, basically fucking zero. That doesn't happen.
Lottery ticket. Again, somebody's done it. Somebody's hit the lottery. But have you? Shit, I haven't. Fuck. Let's all go buy some lottery tickets today, man. I don't know how much views this video is going to get, but let's all go buy some lottery tickets today and come back to this video in a few days and leave in the comment section. Let me know if you won the lottery. I'm going to go buy some. Shit, I'm going to buy 3. I'm going to buy 3 lottery tickets. Everybody go buy 1, 2, go buy fucking 10. And however many views this video got, that should be times however much lottery tickets. And let's all come back and see if anybody won the lottery. Let's see what happens. Y'all willing to do it? Come on, let's lock in. Pinky promise, let's do it. Come on.
If you look at the dating patterns of people who make a lot of money, they usually marry people or date people in their social circles or people who also make a lot of money, right? Like, and there are like a subclass of women who they will fly out, who will they will pay for like things for, like they will pay for these women to get their nails done, pay for them to get their fucking Brazilians, and they will do that. And the expectation is that those women will have sex with them. It is not oh, like I'm gonna marry this woman, that's why I'm paying for her to get her toes done and flying her out to this mid-tier fucking hotel in my city. The expectation is I'm paying for these things so that she will have sex with me because the money that I'm spending on this is worth less than like whatever other trade-off that they have in their life, the time that it takes to actually pursue multiple women and not just pay for their things. And then there's a contractual, not like some kind of contractual mutually beneficial agreement that involves sex, right? Like it's so incredibly apparent to me that these bitches were raised without an ounce of reality in their lives. And it's good to be delusional. It's good to be delusional about parts of your life that like you can control, right? Like it's good to have big dreams that involve your own success. That's a great thing because it's not.
Again, I kind of already said it, but just to further cosign on some real serious shit, like there's nothing wrong with you saying, look, I don't want to be with no broke ass bum ass nigga. Okay, I got it. I totally get it. I have said in multiple videos to my male viewers, and I look them straight in the, I was gonna say look them straight in the eye, but look them straight in the camera and say, look, man, you got to look yourself in the mirror as a man. What do you got going on? Are you still living with your mama? You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're fucking 16, 17, 18, even early 20s still living with your mom, don't let nobody make you feel bad for living with your mom. Matter of fact, milk living with your mom as long as you can and stack that money. There is nothing wrong with that. But for my older fellas, you know what I'm saying? You're getting up there, you're 25 plus, still living with your mom. You don't got no goals. You don't got no aspirations, you know what I'm saying? You smoke weed all day. You just hang out with your friends. You're always at the function, though. You're always like, hey, what we doing this weekend? What's the moves? You know what I'm saying? You barely make $20 an hour. Maybe you make $20 an hour, but taxes take some money, and now you really only make $17 an hour. And goddamn, they're struggling to give you hours on your job. They're damn near about to let you go because they realize that you're a lazy fuck and you're not hitting your quotas. So if that's you as a brother, it's time for you to look in the mirror and start locking in. Because why should a woman settle for you? Okay? So look, this is not a one-sided thing. There's a whole ecosystem to this shit, and it goes both ways. Guys, we need to have goals. We need to be stepping up to the plate. We should be leading. We should be wanting to provide. And shit, even if it's not for a woman, for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to look in the mirror and be proud of who you are as a man. 100%. But ladies, like, again, go for that nigga. The nigga that, has vision, has drive, has ambition, and is going to make shit happen, has respect. You know what I'm saying? And is really going, when he hits his goals and does what he's supposed to do, he's going to look at you and be like, yeah, my queen held me down. I'm going to give her the world. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go for the nigga that already at the top of the mountain and you ain't had nothing to do with that. How you really think he going to look at you? He not going to give a fuck. He not. Most cases. Again, there's a couple of suckers out there, but them suckers already getting suckered around. If you don't know the sucker right now and you not doing the tricking and finessing right now, if you are currently still trying to look for a sucker, then chances are you're probably not going to find one. Lottery tickets. Go get your lottery tickets.
Contingent on anyone else. But to have this unrealistic ass, like stupid ass fantasy that some rich man's gonna meet you and be so incredibly enamored by you, specifically you who brings nothing to the table, you who is not the most beautiful person in the world, no one's the most beautiful person in the fucking world, you who aren't very interesting, no credentials, no education, no skills of your own, no hobbies, nothing at all, to think that a random rich man is going to meet you and be so enamored by you and all of your boring mid-tier glory that he's going to marry you and then give you everything you want. Fucking stupid. You bitches
She's saying it, not me, man. I'm just listening. I'm reacting.
are dumb. You guys need to wake the fuck up. Like, it's truly embarrassing. Truly embarrassing. And here's the thing, right? Let's say that your ideal scenario does happen. If he cheats, where the fuck are you gonna go? If you marry a rich man, no credentials, nothing to your name, and he's just so enamored by you, he just loves you so much and he marries you. You move in with him, you're taking care of his fucking babies, you're going to Pilates, you're drinking your matcha, you're doing whatever the fuck, right? If he cheats on you, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Can you leave? No, because you don't have anything that's your own. Like, the amount of time it takes you to look up 20 bars near me with rich men in them, to get the manicure that wealth whispers people like, and the pedicure, and all of that shit, and like, mold your entire life around finding a rich man. The time it takes you to do all those things, you could build something substantial of your own. You could put that energy into yourself. You could put that time into yourself. But instead, these dumb bitches, these dumb ass hoes, I swear to God, I want the best for you. I want the best for you. I truly do. I want you to be happy. I want you to be successful. I want you to make money. You cannot do that living your life and framing your life around this fantasy of someone coming to save you. It's not happening. It's not gonna fucking happen. You could save yourself. You could save yourself and it feels great. It feels great to save yourself. Do those things for yourself. Do not do them under the pretense of like, oh, this is gonna help me attract a rich man one day. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. You guys need to get the fuck off the internet. You need to better your life, strengthen some aspect of your life, become better educated, pursue higher education, fucking start a business, start things, try them, fail them, do them, have multiple hobbies, make a lot of friends and make connections with those friends and see what you can build and grow on your fucking own. And do not bank on this stupid ass fantasy, because even in its reality, like if you look at relationships where there's a significant wealth gap, there is a power gap in that relationship. The woman cannot leave. And if the man's the poor one, he can't leave either. Like, it's not a fulfilling life to have. Have something that makes you happy on your fucking own, and stop banking on someone coming and saving you.
W video, man, again, she might have said it a little bit more harsh, but sometimes that's the way motherfuckers need to hear shit. Ladies, again, I'm not trying to bash or talk ish, but I'm trying to spit that real. I love y'all. Women run the world, man. I'm a feminist, you know what I'm saying? Woman empowerment. I'm trolling, bro, but at the same time, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I do love my ladies, and look, I got a little sister. I'm not on here one of them niggas that's gonna be just trying to bash women and talk down, but I'm also not gonna be sitting here and looking at y'all and not keeping it real. I don't think a real man does that. You know what I'm saying? If I want what's best for everybody, my guys, my brothers, and my sisters that be watching my content, man. So if this is you, take that time, really look in the mirror and start evaluating. Are you really living with purpose and have your own ambitions? Or are you thinking somebody just gonna wake up and save your ass? Because I promise you, your ass is gonna be grass. You're gonna be waiting a long time. Before you know it, you're gonna be looking in the mirrors. You're gonna have some gray hairs and a couple of more wrinkles. Like, shit, where my Prince Charming at? This ain't Shrek, baby.
Where you at, Berto? I made this shit look sweet. Yeah.